I might have to stop in the middle of the stream because I have expecting people to help to take care of some stuff in here. So I might have to stop in the middle of the stream. Just wanted to say a couple of things. Everything's going good. I was just talking to Mojo Rally. I'm Mojo, I should say. Excuse me. We'll share this sucker out. Nothing on oh, there's no Tina D information. I don't have any on her. So sorry. I know Mark was telling me that about him falling in the shower, and he did. This should be sent out. YouTube likes to be ScrewTube. You know, I don't know what broke down in the asylum last night. I went to bed. So I don't know what happened afterwards. I'll have to take a look. Oops. So, it was just crazy. I guess I don't know what broke down, but you know, I probably won't get anyone in the stream here because it's really early in the morning. I'm the only one that's watching, so I do this to watch the channel here. The well, we got one other person here watching too, so I do this to watch the channel here to just to kind of make sure everybody's behaving and stuff. Oh Lord, I'm tired. So other than that, we were busy today. Just want to say that the asylum was pretty quiet last night from where I was at. They were just having fun, and then at the end, we got everything talked about. We, I think, had more of a serious topic here than they did at the asylum. Here we were talking about how people with special needs are not treated good, you know, and a lot of the times they're not. You know, If you take a look at the Equal Opportunities Commission, there's a ton of lawsuits. You know, there was against Walmart, there was against people with disabilities, and that was just sad. You know, you gotta understand that some of these bigger companies really don't care about the way they treat their workers. You know, and there are people with disabilities. And I just find that so unfair. Just so unfair. You know, I mean, I worked at the policy for discrimination was stronger than the federal law. And it was sometimes how some people interpret it. But there was a plane crash in Boca Raton, Florida. 2 people are dead. Why in the hell is all these planes dropping out of the ground, out of the air? Really? You know? You can't do that, you know? This is a sad situation. You know, why is the main subject, I'm going to change this here. Porn bombing in a CP porn. You know, Dave 25, and there's another guy that just left Mojos. I should say Poons. that was discussing this porn bomb stuff. Why is people wanting that shit? That's disgusting. Why do you even want to even talk about that kind of stuff? You know, Mark Terry, not Mark, John Camillo wanted to talk about, can I see the picture? Can I see it? Why would you want to see something like that? That's exploiting children. And I don't go for that. You know, the children need to be let live their childhood. Let them have fun. You know, a lot of these kids now are just playing on the computer, talking on the phone, talking to their crushes. Let them be. You know, let them be. You know, I don't know if you watched the Piper Raquel documentary, where Piper's cousins came. It was Claire and Reese Rocksmith, and Claire and Reese were talking about this. Reese was talking about this. She's like, I got my childhood stolen away from me. She wouldn't go into what else was going on, but, you know, I highly recommend you guys watch that. And it totally amazes me how Piper's mom, I believe Tammy her name is, it totally amazes me how she's not went to jail. The federal government said, the FBI said, well, we need to get the information. We need to get concrete evidence that she did that. Well, you know, I think enough people saying something like that and talking about it, isn't that concrete evidence? Enough kids being abused? You know, these kids were filming till like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. And, you know, they'd have to get up the next day at 6 o'clock in the morning to get ready. And they would have to film all their videos on their channels. And they would never be paid by Piper's mom. Never was able to get online, to get schooling. Proper schooling, which now under the law, they're supposed to have that. And they settle for a lot of money. But Claire, her and Piper being so close, they were like the same age. They were more, instead of like, marital cousins, they were more like sisters. And she said she loves Piper a lot. Matter of fact, if I think, right, Claire met her first boyfriend through Piper. Carrie has a statement, I think it's about Cool Nicole. You can sit and cry and blame all you want, but God and racists do not come together, white or black. No one is to blame for your behavior or actions that you created yourself, causing these things to happen. Not a white person, nor two places. It's because of it is not because the color of one's skin. I have a stalker who loves to cry wolf when the stalker, because all the problems on themselves. When you have God on your side, believe God, have faith. He will remove the darkness from your head that has been there a very long time, and a sun that will shine love your life and live your life. Well, I would love to have Cool Nicole come right here, but guess what? I've banned all of her. And I said on Carrie's, she's not going to be a happy camper. And she's not going to be. And I'll post it on. And it's crazy. I'll post it on here too. I'm on Karen, get your butt up here. I call her Cool Karen Nicole. I know I'm probably going to run out of you know, Cool Karen Nicole, you did cause a lot of it. And you did. And you did. You mean to tell me that I'm not going to post what the demon post, the stalker, the little. But I can guarantee you, Karen, I can guarantee you, the stalker probably, or Cool Karen Nicole, is probably crying. One of the places I stalking her. Okay. I'm happy. I have a real good. I'm the real good, my friend. A lot of people go find God. My creepy stalker and other white people and other two places did me dirty because of my color of my skin and because of all the love. There is no. Those white powerful. Well, you know what, Cool Nicole? Sue them. Sue them if you have a problem with your life. File a fucking lawsuit. And you're going to say, Jeff Holcamp, go fuck yourself. Hang on. Oh, I'm happy. I have a real God as my friend. A lot of people need to go find God. My creepy stalker and other white people at two different places did me dirty. Yeah. All these were just attack and carry for no reason. Kuniko, I got some advice for you. Seriously, get psychiatric help. Please. They all know about you at the two other places, huh? That's good, Karen. That's good. Karen. That's really good, Karen. You wouldn't be on the channel with me and talk to me. You won't be on the channel with Carrie and talk to her. So Karen, be respectful. Because Carrie could sue you for slander. And I think I'd honestly do it. Because you're a Karen. It's time for me to call you out again in the asylum, huh? It's time for me to go do it. You won't. You said I'll never panel with you, Jeff Ocamp, because you know you're wrong. And you know we're the best. Why don't you go date Donovan? I think he's looking for a girlfriend. Or go ask Dave 25 if he wants to date. Maybe Kamisha will. Which I doubt it. I think that that'd be very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And enjoy my day. I'm going to see if Dave is on. I'll see you later. Yeah, Dave is on, so I will talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.